Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box. You're welcome. This is the 6 yard box. You're welcome to the final game of the Premier League. The Premier League final game day 38 in the Premier League. And just gonna look at the preview. This is the preview. This is the football show. The preview game day 38. Premier League is over after today. What a shame. I can't believe how people say what am I going to do for the next couple of weeks or months or whatever? Because I love football. It's part of my life, really. Every day, every weekend, and you're looking forward to games. But I think I'll have to go and find something to do. I don't know, gardening or something. I don't know. Something to do for the next couple of weeks before August. So yeah, let's get into the preview for the game day. There's loads of stuff at stake in the Premier League in terms of the Champions League. I think the Premier League itself is done in terms of the title, but we're going to be looking at the games being played in terms of the Champions League positions, and that's what we'll be looking at in terms of Champions League positions. And yeah, that's what's at stake today. Really, everything else is done, and yeah, I think Leighton Orient have just won. Sorry, Charlton have just won the championship, the League One playoffs, and they're in the championship. And you can see what it means there to the fans. Yeah, so yeah, Charlton have done it. They're in the championship, and yeah, that's a London club, not far from my end, not far from my house, really. Charlton. So yeah, really happy for them. So let's get straight into the Premier League previews for this week. 4 p.m. kickoff for all the clubs in the Premier League. 4 p.m. kickoff, and Bournemouth taking on Leicester City. Bournemouth are still fighting for that top four, top five, or top six European places. I think they need to win really against Leicester. Leicester are relegated. They won their last game by 2 goals to 0. And for this one, I think Bournemouth will win this comfortably. I'm gonna go for 3 goals to 0 victory. Fulham against City. City need a point to secure their Champions League position. They are third on the table. I think they'll get that point against Fulham. It's going to be tough, but I think City will get that point and they will secure the point. Fulham. I don't know what Fulham are fighting for. Uh, let me just check what Fulham are fighting for there. Let's check for what Fulham are fighting for. I think Fulham are looking for the European places as well. If we just look at the league table, um, I think Fulham will be fighting for Europa League positions. I think they need a win if they are going to uh, have any chances. I think all the teams around that top five, top six, they all need a win in today. So you got to get that win. You need that win to be honest. And yeah, I think Fulham will need a win definitely against City. City need a draw, and I think Fulham will definitely go for the win as well. It's going to be tough for City, but I think Fulham will. I think City will still get it done. Then we got Wolves and Brentford. Wolves got their position secured for the Premier for the league. They're secured. Brentford still going for those top places, the Europa League places. Brentford will need a win. It's going to be tough for Brentford away at Wolves, but I think Wolves will be. Yeah, I'm gonna go Fulham City. I'm gonna go for City 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. Wolves and Brentford. I'm gonna go. Brentford are gonna be chasing that victory. Wolves are gonna be up for it as well. I'm gonna go for a Brentford win 2-1. In that one, Forest and Chelsea. This one is a shootout. Forest still won that top four position. They want that Europa League position secured. Chelsea need to win. It's gonna be a tough place to go to for Chelsea to go and get a win at Forest. Chelsea no firepower. They don't have a striker, so that's gonna be a problem. I can only see Forest winning this one. Best for Chelsea is a draw. I'm gonna go Forest to win. By the odd goal, 2 goals to 1 or 1-0. United are playing at home after the disappointment of the Europa League. They're gonna be, want to give their fans something in the last game. It's gonna be tough against Villa. Villa will be going out for all win. They need a win to secure that top 5, top 4 position. To get into that Champions League position, they'll be looking for Villa, or they'll be looking for Villa or Chelsea to slip up. I think Chelsea are in fifth actually. Yeah, I think Chelsea are in fifth. They'll be looking for Villa or Chelsea to slip up. So yeah, this one for me, this one is gonna be it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be tough. Chelsea have to win. So sorry, Chelsea have to win their one game against Forest. This one, United and Villa. I think Villa are just gonna be off for it, man. They're gonna be flying around with tackles. They United players. I don't think they'll be off for it after that Europa League game on Wednesday. Most of them will be on holiday now. Nothing to play for again this season. So I'm gonna go Villa to win by 2 goals to 0 or 2-1. Southampton Arsenal. This one is Arsenal have got their second position secured. Southampton are relegated. This is the kind of game that you know you don't even know what's gonna happen. So for this one, yeah, Southampton will win. I think Arsenal will win. I think maybe 2-0 or 3-0. Newcastle Everton. This one is the one Newcastle. Newcastle still going for those top positions, the Champions League position as well. No, they can't afford to lose. Every team in that top position can't afford to lose, just in case something happens. The door is open. You can slide in and get that, get yourself in that Champions League position. So Newcastle Everton, I think Newcastle will win this at home. The fans will be riled up. Everton are a good side, but I think Newcastle will win this one. Gonna go 2-0. Liverpool Palace. This one is a party in Liverpool. Liverpool are champions already. Palace. They've been since they won They've finished the season really strong. Got the FA Cup. They won in midweek against. I can't remember who they beat in midweek. This one, I think Liverpool are they're gonna make it tough for Liverpool on the day. But I think Liverpool will just about nick it. But I won't be surprised if it ends in a 2-2 draw. Palace are a very good team. I'm gonna go for 2-2 draw for that one. Ipswich, West Ham playing for to finish high 14. I don't know whatever position they want to finish. Ipswich Town are relegated already. They're gonna be at home. It's gonna be straightforward. West Ham win. Ipswich are not playing for anything. I think West Ham should be able to win this at least by 1-0. I think West Ham should win this one by 1-0 at least. For that one. And then we're gonna go. The last one is Tottenham against Brighton. That's the last game of the round of the season. Tottenham off the back of the Europa League. They are flying high. They're buzzing, as people say. I don't think they'll be they'll be in a party mood. I don't even know which players are going to turn up to play. They're going to make some changes. Brighton are still fighting for that Europa League spot, so they're going to be all out. It's going to be tough for Tottenham. I don't think Tottenham want to lose, so I'm going to go maybe for a 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw. But I won't be surprised if Brighton win this one, because Brighton are going to be up for it. They're going to be fighting really, really hard for this fixture. And yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be maybe 1-1 or 2-2 draw. So yeah, those are the preview for the last game of the season, the Premier League. This is the football show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and 6-yard box sports. And yeah, we move. We're gonna be watching the last game. I don't know which one. I think I'll be watching the Tottenham game, obviously, but I'll be keeping an eye on the other games on the day, especially those Champions League places. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, that's the preview for the last games of the season, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna be an entertaining day, being the last day. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next. I'll see you next time.